Oh, my friends, I got a good one for you today. Your friend, my friend, Brett Papa, shoots me a little Stevie Ray Vaughan VOODOO CHILE from Rockpalast. Was this 84? I've never seen that. He's like just up and down, complete badassery, masterclass in everything blues. Brett, this is for you, my friend. Hit the button. I don't believe I've seen this. Best wah-wah work in the game. Ooh, got to see him miss one. Never happens. Okay, one thing I want you all to notice, okay? I need to make a video about how Jimmy and Stevie play VOODOO CHILE differently. The number one thing is the actual wah-wah, okay? When he does the wah-wah, okay, it's this. Each one, womp, 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 and then womp, 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 and then it's the second time it's womp, 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 and then and you hold that first note, and you want the wah to be opening all the way to the very end of this note, and you don't dump it until you get that D, right? So it's like this. I'll walk you through it. Best in the game. All the way open. Again, key there is you're bending the A, right? And you're doing the pickup selector, right? But you gotta do it in time. He's shuffling with the pickup selector. Triplet, 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 and it's a triplet, 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 triplet. That's the shuffle, right? You take out the pull in triplet. Also, I'm in E flat because I knew Stevie was going to be in E flat. And by the way, this new PRS DGT, giving it away, along with this matching PRS DGT amp this Black Friday to one GuitarGate customer who is also going to get free teleport pedals. Every new GuitarGate member is getting a free teleport pedal this Black Friday. Not a joke. Email in description, teleport.guitargate.com. If you don't know, this makes it so we can play together. Can't believe I fit a little promo in there. Boom. So many things to talk about. Everybody plays this E7 sharp 9. Don't sleep on this one down here. Root, major third, flat 7. Add that G on top, flat 3. What a power trio. Perfect rhythm. Singing in unison. Let me point out something to you that you've also probably missed. This part in here is one of these quintessential guitar parts, okay? Where we learn it, but we don't understand what we're playing. And if we get in a different scenario with even one other musician, we're just like, well, I don't know how to play something different. This part in here, you got this. What in the hell is that? Here's what you probably already know. You got a D and a B. Not used to being an E flat. Pulling it out of tune. If you ever feel like you're out of tune because you change your tuning, it's by how you squeeze it, right? You got to change your sensitivity. Anyway, what is this? Well, you could say, I don't know, it's a D something. Not exactly. You could say, it's a B minor, first inversion, right? B would be our root, D would be our minor third, so third in the bass. Not incorrect. But if you listen to it in the scheme of if you listen to the whole thing, Chris Layton's on drum, is Tommy on bass, does this walking thing that starts from G, right? And then it goes to A. So it's like this, right? And so this is really your fifth and your major third of G is kind of your harmony here. And then instead of jumping up to do your A like this, keeping with the same inversion, it goes down. And now this becomes C sharp is your major third, and then A is obviously your root of your A chord. So the harmony is G to A to E, right? You got this G, A, right? And then the second time through, it ascends starting on C, and then C7 each way. D7, E7, or E7 sharp 9. That's it, okay? So you got to look at it in the whole context of what is the bass doing as well, okay? And not just get stuck in this little guitar-shaped land where, like, I know my fingers go there, but I don't know what it means. Power stance. We got this. All right. What you got here, okay? He kind of flubs this middle part, but it's I don't know if I've ever seen him do this before. Going up to F sharp, okay? F sharp 9, okay? Chromatically walking down to E9, okay? Why does this work? Why are we doing this, right? Check this out. This top part of E9 is this B minor triad. All you're really trying to get is this, that horn part that we add in so much stuff, right? It's that you're kind of mimicking that. And so once he gets down here, you'll see him switch to his first finger, and he can accentuate B minor all he wants, and it's going to give that same sound of E9 because this B minor is that upper triad of E9. And you can see he's going, which is really cool. He can do this. He can go over with these double stops. You would think, oh, it's B minor. I'm gonna, right? That's a G sharp, my man. Very cool, very cool. So it gives you the sound of this kind of B Dorian thing, that major 6. But don't even think about it. Just think, there's my B minor triad over E, and then these are all my notes, right? In E mixo. It's kind of like your E major kind of thing, but it's just that's it. That's all that's happening. Yeah, great. That's how a man does it right there. Unbelievable strength and finesse at the same time. All that's really happening here, okay, is we're going down our third string, our G string, right? You got this, right? Now, here's what I'm going to say. You don't really have to think about a scale or what note. This is pure flying in the moment, right? You jumped out of the plane, okay? You're letting the feedback dictate your vibe, okay? And so if you get to a place and you want it to pitch, you just push into it, right? So he's just thinking like, I'm plugged in DI. It's not going to do it. But if I'm here, right? If I get down to this D, bend it a little bit, go through it, push up into the E a little more. Right? I'm not thinking like, oh, that note's not in that scale. I have to go to this fret, to this fret, to this fret, to this fret. All I know is I'm doing this, right? And I'm getting down to, I'm getting down there. So you can stop and pivot anywhere you know how it feels on stage? It feels like a hot spot. It feels like you get somewhere and you're like the amp starts barking at you, like an orange glow, like an orange aura kind of like takes over your fretboard in your imagination. And you think I'm like just making this shit up, but it's true. And it's like you're at a hot spot and you just sit there and you just milk it for a second. And as soon as it starts to dissipate, maybe you coax it back for a shades, see if she'll go for another. But usually you get one and done and you got to go find your next hot spot and eventually you're down to the bottom. It's truth. It's how it goes. It's exactly how it works. Hear the different pickups? Relaxing into it. Switching pickups, bringing the volume back. Going down with the people. I love it. I've never seen him do this. Do that rake again. No one rakes like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Not a single human being in the history of guitar playing has ever raked consistently as soulfully and as well as Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's just, let's do it. The wrist, the looseness of the wrist, which can go back and forth between this, this, right? But then also the super hard, almost like you're pinching. But then right into the, no one has a wrist like SRV. Yes. Yes! Yeah, he knows. He knows when he's on a heater. That's a hot spot. You hear it? Right? And you see him leans right back into it. Hot spots. I'm telling you, it's all feel on stage like this. It's one of the most human, pure emotions that a human being can experience. You know, the fact that we made this, it's just pure harnessing of electricity. This is what gets you addicted, right? When you can play volume like this with single coils like this, I mean humbuckers too, but in this style, right? And then just lean back and have it start feeding back, and oh man, it's literally everything. Such strong hands.
I didn't mean to take up your sweet time.
Yeah, you did.
Giving back to you the rest of my dreams.
So good. Yeah, Stevie. Love seeing it. Yes! Hit it! It's just, you know, I know I'm biased. But man, there is no better feeling in the world than knowing it's absolutely time to fly and it is your turn and you're in a power trio, even if there's other people in the band, right? When you know it's time and you grab one of these that blend, right? Right? You're blending. There's so much girth with a big time amplifier at volume for one of those. And then immediately you step right on the wah and you lean into that motherfucker. It's the best thing ever. This right here. Right here. Wait for it. Watch his right foot. Steps on the wall, grabs it. You know it's time. Buckle up. Such attack on the right hand. Yeah, okay, so bass stays in the same spot, but you get this. Right? Just keeping that same basic thing. My guess is I don't know if I've seen him do that in this song before, but he's done it somewhere else to know that just like, all right, Tommy's not going to follow me, right? So if I play a major, minor, third, it's probably going to be fine. You know, that's my gut feeling. He's not overthinking it. I mean, look at that face. That's someone who knows you can't hit a wrong note. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's definitely the same move. Yeah. Yeah. So you got this D, E, D, E, A kind of thing. Something like that. B minor triad. Jesus. Brett, I have never seen this performance before. You made my day, probably my month. There is, if guitar playing in general is the cake, okay? The icing on it is the wah-wah pedal. It's, if you're at 10, that's what takes you to 11, right? There is no one in the game, okay, plays with as much force and grace, has better sense of timing, knows where that hot spot is in their rig, right? And uses that wah-wah to just scream right over the mountaintop and not look back like Stevie Ray motherfucking Vaughan. Unbeatable. Totally made my day. Brett, I love you. For everybody out there that digs the vibe here, hit subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments, all right? And just before I go, it's just, oh, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'm giving this guitar away. I'm giving that amp away. These are like $2,500 total. And I'm giving one of these away. It's $600. These are a pedal we invented that's Wi-Fi that lets us play together. So you can join bands if you don't have one. And it comes with people to play with, members of the community, for free. For every GuitarGate member that signs up on Black Friday. Everyone gets one. And one of you will get this whole rig. If you want to be a part of that and be a part of the community, now is a great time. Put your email, teleport.guitargate.com. I love you all. Brett, you're the man.